Kansas City Chiefs got the weekend off, and then they got the Broncos in Denver. One of the stars of that defense. He may be the defensive player of the year so far. He's Tamba Hali, the Chiefs linebacker, joining us on the show. Tamba, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm spectacular. I was looking at your upbringing. I'm curious, the first time you saw an NFL game, how old were you?
Probably 10, 11. Probably with my dad, watching the Giants, of course, being from New Jersey. But I didn't understand the game.
Why not?
Just seemed like everybody was running into each other, and first thought is, why don't they try to run around them?
But were you more of a soccer fan?
Yes. Growing up, I played soccer, street soccer. I never actually ever played organized soccer, but street soccer in Africa, and yeah, was a fan.
But how big can you get NFL games in Africa growing up?
We didn't have TV, so like being a fanatic of it in that standpoint, no. But when we moved to the Ivory Coast, yes, there's TV there, so you can kind of catch the World Cup and some games that's going on, but too young to understand. Too much was going on at the time.
Well, plus you got conflict there in Liberia, right?
Yes.
Did you ever worry for your family, for you, what was going on?
Yeah, I worried. It's just the worry was different because, if you grow up in it, and it's just like that's what it seemed like was happening. War was going on and people was dying, so you worried, but in the same sense, your worried wasn't, hoping that people don't. You knew people were going to die. You just hoped that it wasn't going to be people you knew and your family that was close to you.
But you grow up in that environment. I would imagine playing in the NFL, you're not nervous or intimidated, or, does that help you in any way with what you encounter every weekend in a very violent sport?
I can't make the comparison, or I understand that when we go out there to play, that it's a type of war. It's a battle. You have strong men that are knocking bones together, and so it's a type of war that's going on. But we're not trying to hurt each other. We're just trying to, we know the game is violent, and we're just trying to find a way to make the play.
Do you want people on the Chiefs bandwagon, or would you prefer to have this "we don't get respect"?
Again, whatever people choose to do, that's up to them. I think we're just focused on what we're doing, and the fans that supported us, we want them to continue to support us. And if people want to support us, we welcome that. But if people don't believe in what we're doing, that's okay as well. I believe we are concerned with what we're doing, and we're focused on being 1-0 each week, and and that's the message to all the guys in the locker room, and hopefully we'll get some type of respect here soon, but till then we'll just keep approaching the game the way we do.
The difference between Andy Reid, what he's done with that team this year opposed to how this team was last year.
Well, Coach is a leader. A natural-born leader, and he basically he lets us take control as well, and just let our personality show while we play the game. And guys, it's been fun to come to work each day. From day one, we set our goals, and the goal wasn't to rebuild this team. We knew we had talent, and with his leadership and with the organization, with Clark Hunt and his family, bringing in Andy Reid and Bob Sutton and Gary Gibbs and those guys, Emmett Thomas. I mean, we have such veteran coaches on our staff that, we have nothing to lose in the sense but to listen to these guys because they've been around for so long and just follow their leadership, and that's what made a difference with our team.
He's Tamba Hali, the Chiefs linebacker, joining us. Dan Patrick Show. Were you hazed your rookie year?
I'd rather not use the word haze, but
pranks.
Yeah, I have to bring in donuts for the guys. Buy food Saturday for the guys, things like that. Yeah, but nothing. Yeah, just buying donuts for the guys.
But there's, that's part of the culture there, or even buying a dinner when all the rookies pony up money together. What do you make of what's going on with the Dolphins here on the outside looking in?
From the reading and what I'm hearing, it doesn't sound like that. That's what we represent in the National Football League. It doesn't sound like hazing. It's to an extent what's happening with Martin over there. He's being harassed outside of work in a way, in a manner that even if it wasn't football players or if it was in another organization, that's harassment and bullying, and that shouldn't be tolerated. And I'm glad the league is doing something about it.
You're working with Vizio on your off week. What are you doing with these guys?
There's a Fandemonium going on. It's an online community for a way for fans to basically show their passion for movies, their sports, events, and experience that. You basically earn points, and you're able to redeem those points. You can get a memorabilia signed, win prizes like that, and it's simple. You basically go on VizioFanZone.com and it's simple. It takes you through the steps, and you can get started that way.
You got Peyton Manning coming up.
Yes, we do.
What do you think of Peyton Manning playing against him?
I think the world of the guy. I think any player in this league will like to model themselves after Peyton. He's done it the right way.
But do you follow all those things he says at the line of scrimmage? What are you listening for? Not watching, but what are you listening for when Peyton goes to the line of scrimmage?
I don't listen to him.
Nothing.
No. I don't. You don't want to get caught up in what he's doing at the line of scrimmage, because then you get thrown off your game. We have to focus on what we're doing.
Freestyle rap, I saw where you're pretty good at this. When did that appear? When did that surface?
I've been rapping for a long time. I started rapping when I learned how to read. I thought it was unique that you can use the English language in a way where you use words to rhymes and actually create songs out of them. I took it more serious in college, and when I got to the league, I understood my profession was playing football. But it was my hobby, and I'm very serious about it, and it's a way I can express myself, and I hate to always say I believe that I'm very good at it. It's just you guys are not hearing the right songs, but I'm happy for my friend Stephen Cooper, because he did some good branding with me to get on his song, and that's a hit song for him now.
Wait a minute, we don't know that you're good?
Well, I don't think you guys have heard my music, because I've been always shy to putting it out because my focus is totally on football, and I've just been trying to come out slowly but surely, put music out there, just so people can hear it. But again, I don't know how much you guys have heard.
Well, if you send me some, then I'll play it.
Well, I'll work on that.
Yeah, I'll be more than happy to do it, because I'm a rapper too. I mean, I'm pretty good freestyle, but
are you?
I don't know if you want to do like a rap battle here.
No, I'm not into the battle rap.
Oh, you're not? Oh, okay.
No,
because that's what I do. But that's just sort of how I grew up.
Yeah, you'll win that contest with me. I wouldn't want to compete.
But who did you hear? Like, who's your idol, rap-wise, or you admire?
Well, I admire Jay-Z, being from New Jersey. Jay-Z, Biggie. Grew up on Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac.
Okay, Biggie or Tupac?
Tupac.
Man, I got to go Biggie.
Yeah.
I mean, I get the fascination with Tupac, but Biggie I thought was a better rapper.
Okay, in the sense of flow, yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
What do you think of Eminem?
the world. I just got his new CD. He's going off.
If I said Grammy or Super Bowl ring?
Super Bowl ring.
Okay, all right. Just wanted to.
We can't get that. Can't get that one.
Hey, well, you got to come up with things that rhyme with Chiefs, right?
Oh, you want me to come up with things that rhyme with Chiefs?
Yeah, you ready?
I don't know if I want to do this.
Well, this is how it works. When we're freestyling.
Why? Why we got to do that? Why we got to do that?
Wait, you think Peyton's tough to face? I mean, come on.
I don't want to do that.
All right. Okay. All right. Tamba Hali backs down. That's what people are gonna say here. But send me your music. I'll play it.
All right. I'll get. Okay. I'll actually tweet it to you.
Okay.
When we get off, I'll shoot you a link.
At DP Show.
All right.
All right. Hey, have fun today, and good luck against the Broncos.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, Tamba Hali. You heard him. He was afraid. Didn't want to get into one of those rap battles.
Battle rap. Like that's how I grew up.
Yeah. In my neighborhood. Yeah, Paul. Yeah, Paulie.
You were all up in his grill.
Yes, I was. Word.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.